Welcome to English Stories Academy.
Why is speaking English so hard? First, let's talk about why this happens. Many of you tell me, "Sir, I understand 95% of English when I listen, but I can't speak. I know the grammar rules, but my words don't come out." This is not just your story. It's the story of millions of learners worldwide. Let me explain the key reasons behind this problem. 1. Lack of speaking practice. Output versus input. Learning a language has two sides. Input: listening, reading, and understanding. Output: speaking and writing. Most of you are great at input learning. You read English books, watch movies, and listen to podcasts, which is fantastic. But here's the problem. You're not practicing output. Think about it like going to the gym. If you only read about exercises or watch workout videos but never lift weights or train, will you get stronger? Of course not. The same applies to speaking English. If you don't practice speaking, your muscles, your tongue and brain don't get the workout they need to form sentences on the spot. 2. Fear of being judged. Let's be honest. One of the biggest barriers to speaking English is fear. Fear that people will laugh at you. Fear that you will make mistakes. Fear that you will look silly. But let me ask you something. If someone who is not a native speaker of your language tries to speak it and makes mistakes, will you laugh at them? No, most people will appreciate their effort. You need to let go of this fear. Speaking a new language is like learning to ride a bike. You will fall a few times, but eventually, you'll ride smoothly. 3. The silent education problem. In many schools, English education focuses on memorizing grammar rules, writing essays, filling in blanks on worksheets. But how often are you asked to stand up and speak in English? Probably not often. This is why so many people finish school with good English grades but can't speak a single sentence fluently. English is a practical skill, not just an academic subject. It's like swimming. You can't learn it by reading a book. You have to jump into the water. 4. Perfectionism. Another reason is that you're waiting to become perfect before you start speaking. You want to have the perfect vocabulary, the perfect pronunciation, and zero mistakes. But guess what? Perfection doesn't exist. Even native speakers make mistakes. They pause, they forget words, and they correct themselves. So why are you putting so much pressure on yourself? Start small. Speak whatever you can, even if it's not perfect. 5. Translating in your head. Many learners think in their native language and then try to translate sentences into English. This slows you down and makes speaking difficult. English fluency requires you to start thinking in English. How do you do that? By surrounding yourself with English as much as possible. For example, narrate your day in English. I am making tea now. I will go to the market. Use simple sentences first and gradually build complexity. 6. Lack of confidence. Some of you feel, "I'm too old to learn English," or "I'm not smart enough." The real problem is that you doubt yourself. Confidence comes from action. The more you speak, the more confident you'll feel. 7. No real-life practice. You might feel, "I don't have anyone to speak English with." This is a valid challenge, but it's not impossible to overcome. Talk to yourself in the mirror. Join a language exchange group. Use every opportunity to say something in English, even if it's a single sentence. Remember, practice makes progress, not perfection, but progress. 8. Your focus is on learning, not using. Most people focus too much on learning English and forget to use it. For example, You learn hundreds of new words but never try to use them in sentences. You spend hours studying grammar but never speak a full sentence out loud. This is like collecting tools but never building anything. The key is to use what you learn immediately. Why do some people speak English easily? It's not because they are smarter. It's because they make mistakes, they speak, they fail, and they try again. If you're serious about speaking English, you have to. Let go of your fear. Stop worrying about judgment. Speak as much as you can, even if it's imperfect. You know, friends, I want to share something important with you today. The truth is, wherever you go, English will never leave you. It's like a shadow that follows you everywhere. Whether you're traveling, starting a business, applying for a job, or just dreaming of a better life, English is always there. You might not feel it now, but there will come a time when you'll think, I wish I had learned English before. Why you must learn English. Let's imagine a few situations. Traveling the world. Imagine you're in another country, maybe the United States, France, or Japan. You want to order food, ask for directions, or make new friends. But guess what? Most people don't speak your language. What do they speak? English. Whether you're at the airport, in a hotel, or at a tourist spot, English is the bridge that connects you to the world. Dream job or career growth. Think about your dream job. Maybe you want to work for a multinational company, become a software engineer, a flight attendant, or even a YouTuber. What's the one skill every top company looks for? English. Why? Because English is the global language of business. Let me tell you this. If two people with the same qualifications apply for a job, the one who speaks English will always have an advantage. And if you're already working, speaking English can help you get promotions, negotiate better salaries, and connect with international clients. Starting a business. Maybe you don't want a job. Maybe you dream of starting your own business. Imagine selling products online or collaborating with international clients. To communicate, to market your product, to close deals, everything requires English. Even platforms like Amazon, Instagram, and YouTube work best when you know English. Education and opportunities. Many of the best educational courses, books, and resources are available in English. Whether you're learning coding, design, marketing, or even cooking, most of the valuable content is in English. Imagine missing out on these opportunities just because of a language barrier. Social life and connections. English is not just for work or studies. It's also the language of connection. Whether you're meeting people from other countries, attending international conferences, or just enjoying movies and music, English helps you connect with the world. Now, I know learning English takes time. It's not something you can master overnight. But let me tell you this. Once you learn it for life. It's like riding a bike. At first, it's difficult, but once you get the hang of it, you'll never forget it. Imagine yourself a few years from now. You've learned English, and you're confidently speaking with people, traveling to your dream places, and achieving your goals. How proud will you feel? Now imagine the opposite. You're in a situation where you desperately need to communicate in English, but you can't. You feel stuck, embarrassed, and frustrated. Do you want to feel that way? No. That's why the sooner you start, the better it will be. Make English your best friend. Don't hate English. Don't think of it as something difficult or boring. Think of it as your best friend. A friend who can open doors to new opportunities, help you achieve your dreams, and make life easier. Every time you feel frustrated, remind yourself why you're learning English. Think about your dream job with a high salary, the countries you want to visit, the confidence you'll have in interviews or meetings, the pride you'll feel when you finally speak fluently. Let me tell you a story about a friend of mine. He didn't like English at all. He used to say, "I don't need it. I never use it." He thought it was a waste of time. One day, he got a fantastic job offer from a big company. The salary was amazing, the position was perfect, and it was everything he had ever wanted. But there was one problem. The interview was in English. He went for the interview, but he couldn't answer their questions confidently. He stumbled, made mistakes, and eventually didn't get the job. That day, he told me, "I wish I had taken English seriously before. If I had just practiced, my life would be different now." Don't wait for a moment like that to realize the importance of English. Start now. If you give up now, you'll stay where you are. But if you keep pushing one step at a time, you'll look back one day and thank yourself for not giving up. English can change your life. Remember, English is not just a language. It's a skill that can transform your life. It can give you confidence, opportunities, freedom to explore the world, respect from others. So, whenever you feel stuck or frustrated, think about your dreams. Think about the places you want to go, the things you want to achieve, and the life you want to live. English is the key to all of that. All right, my friends, let's talk about the real reason why you can't speak English yet. Fear of making mistakes. Most of you are scared. You think, what if I make a mistake? What if someone laughs at me? This fear is your biggest enemy. Mistakes are not bad. They are proof that you are trying. Remember, no one becomes perfect without making mistakes first. Overthinking. Grammar. You think too much about grammar. You try to make every sentence perfect before you speak. But let me tell you something. Even native speakers don't always use perfect grammar. Focus on communicating, not perfection. No speaking practice. Reading and listening are good, but they are not enough. Speaking is a skill. The more you practice, the better you get. If you only read or watch videos without speaking, it's like trying to swim by only watching others swim. You'll never learn until you jump into the water. Lack of consistency. Many of you start learning English but stop after a few weeks or months. Consistency is the secret. Small daily efforts are more powerful than occasional big efforts. Negative mindset. If you believe that English is too hard, that you'll never be good at it, then you're already setting yourself up for failure. Your mindset matters. Believe that you can do it, and you will. Life is a long journey full of struggles. Now let me remind you of something important. Life itself is not easy. Nothing worth having comes without effort. Whether it's learning English, building your career, or achieving your dreams, you will face struggles everywhere. But those struggles make you stronger. Every time you face a challenge and push through it, you grow. Learning English is one of those challenges. It's not impossible, but it does require effort. Now, ask yourself, what's stopping you from achieving this? It's not your intelligence. It's not your ability. It's only the effort you put in every day. Make promises to yourself. Let's make some promises today. Say this to yourself. I will not give up, no matter how hard it gets. I will practice speaking every day, even if it's just for 10 minutes. I will not be afraid of making mistakes because mistakes are my teachers. I will stay consistent because small efforts every day lead to big results. These promises are not for me. They're for you. Write them down, repeat them every morning, and most importantly, keep them. You're not alone on this journey. I am here with you every step of the way. Whenever you feel stuck, whenever you feel like giving up, remember this. I believe in you. I know you can do it. I'm not just teaching you English. I'm teaching you how to believe in yourself. Together, we will turn your dreams into reality. Think about it. Every day you delay, you're pushing your dreams further away. Start today, and your future self will thank you. Don't wait for tomorrow. Begin speaking today. Don't aim for perfection. Aim for progress. Don't compare yourself to others. Focus on your journey. English is not just a language. It's a key that unlocks doors to opportunities, growth, and confidence. The world is waiting for you. Your dream job, your dream life, and your dream self are all waiting on the other side of your efforts. Let me tell you something straight from the heart. You can do this. Think about your future. Imagine a day when you can speak English fluently, confidently, without hesitation. Imagine how proud you'll feel when you look back and say, I didn't give up. I made it. Life is too short to live with regrets. Don't let the fear of failure stop you from trying. Every single step you take brings you closer to your dreams. Even if you stumble, even if you fall, get back up. The only way to fail is to stop trying. Success doesn't come to those who wait. It comes to those who work for it. Be that person who works for their dreams. Be the person who decides, I will not let my fears or doubts hold me back. Let 2025 be your year. The year you stop doubting yourself and start believing in your potential. The year you stop saying, I can't, and start saying, I will. You have everything it takes to succeed. All you need to do is start. Remember, the only limit is the one you place on yourself. Break it. Rise above it. Prove to yourself that you are capable of greatness. Speak English. Live your dreams. Be unstoppable. This is your moment. Take it. You've got this. The best time to start was yesterday. The second best time is today. So start now and don't look back.
Like, share, and subscribe to our channel.